Welcome to the Panther Report. In this edition, we'll be answering your questions.
Here's Miss Tripoli answering some questions you might have about the upcoming iPad exchange.
How's it going? So we don't know when the iPad flip will happen. We will not be updating equipment or switching out gear while campus is closed, and a schedule will be determined once we're back at school. We are not waiting for any equipment for the iPad flip. We have everything we need, and we were able to prep over 300 iPad bundles before we left, so we're already have some ready to go out. Also, just please remember to complete the activities in the PHS technology course. There are about 30 to 40 kids in each grade level that haven't gotten this done yet. So get this done as soon as possible if you haven't yet, so that we're all ready for the flip when it does happen.
Hi everyone, I know that we're all wondering if we're going to be having extended school into summer, even though we're having online school, and how summer school will be affected by this, and when we're coming back. So let's talk to Ms. Georgiev and figure out what's happening.
Hi Panthers, thank you again for your questions about our school's planning in response to the current COVID-19 environment. And thank you for all of your flexibility with everything that's going on and all of the changes here at Prez. So you asked a couple of questions that I don't have complete answers to now, but I want you to know that we're thinking about them and considering you all as we make plans for either returning to school or what a prolonged school closure might look like. So Ms. O'Byrne is our summer school principal, and she is working really closely with our leadership team to make plans to hopefully have summer school operational here this summer at Prez. That may look a little bit different. So if we aren't able to be on campus, those classes, if possible, will happen remotely. So we should still be able to run mini courses. There are some courses that perhaps would be inappropriate to run remotely, and so Ms. O'Byrne is going to take a very close look at each of those and update anyone who might be enrolled in any of those courses. But for now, our hope is that we will be back on campus, and if we aren't, then we'll be able to run those classes remotely. And I don't imagine that our school year will be longer, and the reason for that is we're doing school. We're all in school every day right now online, and you and your teachers have worked really hard to continue your coursework, even though we're all doing that from home. So I don't imagine that there will be a need to extend the school year, and I'll keep you posted if anything changes. Thank you again for your flexibility. Reach out if you have any more questions, and know that we miss you and wish we were on campus with all of you. Take good care and take care of your family.
I know that seniors like me have been wondering how COVID-19 is going to affect our graduation, whether it's going to happen in person or how senior lock-in is going to change. So, to understand more about senior traditions, we asked our school principal, Ms. Georgiev, to provide more information.
Hi Panthers, it's Mrs. Georgiev. Thank you for your questions and for all of your patience as we work to navigate this unusual situation. I really appreciate everything that you've brought forward to us about what's important to your experience and the events that you are most concerned about as we prepare for the rest of the school year. So broadcast journalism asked me a couple of questions specifically about seniors and graduation, the senior lock-in, and some of our other really cherished presentation traditions. And right now, unfortunately, the answer to most of these questions is we still don't know what logistics for each of those events will be or will look like. And we're taking guidance from the Department of Health and the Center for Disease Control, and as you're well aware, those guidelines continue to change, and we've had to be malleable and make changes as a result of their changing recommendations. Our leadership team is meeting in the next week to begin planning for what types of alternatives we may put in place or other arrangements we can make to make sure that our seniors are celebrated and get to take place in really these time-honored traditions. So thank you for your patience and for your understanding that this is a fluid situation, and we will communicate possible solutions and scenarios, like events, as soon as we know what those are. Thank you and take care. We miss you.
Hi Panthers, I'm Angie and I'm one of the directors of the Art and Lit magazine, Boundless. As you may have seen on the Daily Bulletin, the deadline for submissions has been extended from March 30th to April 6th at 8 a.m. All submission details can be found on the Daily Bulletin announcement or the Google form linked on it. And now here's Mystique, our moderator, with some more details about the magazine.
Calling all emerging artists. This is your opportunity to get published. The Presentation Art and Literature magazine, Boundless Volume 2, is now accepting submissions. This is your opportunity to showcase your transformations through art and literature. Submit your best photographs, drawings, paintings, ceramics, fashion, graphic design, poems, short stories, scripts, essays, song lyrics, and much more for publication. The rules are simply any presentation student may enter, and all types of work are welcome and encouraged. Pieces submitted will then be reviewed by a student jury panel and an alumni board within the industry for a special feature in the magazine. Simply follow the guidelines described in the submission form linked in the presentation bulletin. Once you click on the link, all the rules and process are here for you. Even if you have questions, there's a place for you to find out. Just choose your category, art, design, photography, literature, and your opportunity to be published is right around the corner.
The Shakespeare in Love cast has been working hard for 2 months in preparation for the spring play. Due to school closure, the play was initially postponed, so my question to Mr. Hoole, the theater director, was if or when the show would go on. And if the school was uncertain, I asked him to give an approximate time frame for when the school would make that decision.
Greetings from the theater department. Well, actually, it's from your performing arts director's studio, where I've been stuck for the last 2 weeks without any of my students. This is no fun. Hey, a lot of people have been asking about whatever happened to that play you were doing, Mr. Hoole, Shakespeare in Love. Well, we got 2.5 days towards the opening when we were shut down. The set's still up, the costumes are made, and I hope all the actors know their lines by now. But the reality is, nobody knows if the show will go on. So we're all sort of in a waiting pattern. But if there's a chance for us to do the show, boy, we're gonna try. Because as they say in show business, the show must go on. Although in this case, it's hard to tell. Hey Panthers, miss you like crazy. See you on the other side.
Miss Taylor, Mrs. Rodriguez, and Miss Ishida all answer the question, how can students schedule a meeting with their counselor, college counselor, or mentor?
Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Rodriguez. I just wanted to let you know and remind you of how to schedule an appointment with your counselor if you'd like to check in. You should have received an email from your counselor about 2 weeks ago giving you those instructions, but just want to remind you how to. You can always email your counselor with a time preferred to see you. You can always do a Google appointment request on your Google Calendar. You can also send a message to your counselor through WebEx. And I, the senior counselor, am using Calendly, so I sent my seniors a link for that as well. So please feel free to reach out anytime you need. We're here to support you, and we hope to see you soon. Take care.
Hi students, it's Miss Ishida here, just checking in with you to make sure that you knew how to get in contact with your grade level counselor, college counselor, or mentor during this time of remote online learning. If you would like to schedule a meeting or need to talk to one of these people, please reach out to them via email to schedule that online WebEx meeting. If you have questions that can be answered via email, don't hesitate to shoot those questions via email to anyone that you feel could answer those questions. I know there might be some questions that you have that we can't answer at this time, but we are here to support you through all of it, so don't hesitate to reach out to us, and we're here for you. We will be available during normal school hours, and so we will do our best to make sure we get your questions answered as soon as possible. Keep up the great work that you're doing, transitioning to online classes and studying and making some adjustments, and we're so proud of all of you. So continue to do the great work. Reach out to us anytime you need anything, and we're here for you. Have a great day. Bye.
Hi everyone. The best way to reach out to your mentor right now is either via email or through WebEx, where you can send them a message and they will get back to you and schedule some time on WebEx to meet with you. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.
Now let's hear from Miss Bernoulli about what will be happening with Junior Ring.
Hey juniors, thank you so much for your question regarding Junior Retreat Liturgy. As you can tell, we have postponed Junior Ring for right now, and I don't know when it will be rescheduled. Campus ministry knows that this is a very important and meaningful tradition for all of you, and so we will do everything we can to have the liturgy once we return to school. In the meantime, stay healthy, take good care of yourselves and your family, and find time every day to pray and to reflect. Have a good one.
That's all the news we have for you this week. If you have any more questions, please email Miss Ingersoll. Panthers out.